Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm here joined with Siri. Hey Siri, what's the main currency in El Salvador?
The currencies of El Salvador are Bitcoin and United States dollar.
Well, isn't that special? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm looking forward to everywhere saying that very, very soon, right? So, and yes, that's coming. That's coming. As Bitcoin, as we can see here, is taking off. We're going to be doing shopping on alts, but I just want to go over a few things with Bitcoin before we get into the altcoins. And look at that. Look at that. Bitcoin's got a couple hourly candle, green candles, but you're thinking like, yeah, it's going to take off. I wouldn't bet on it. Odds are we're probably just testing this this trend line. And so if I drag it up a little bit, you can see it's still, lots of room for it to test this area. I would suggest you start hunting some shorts here, more so than not. Maybe the 78.6, you jump in on a short there, because the odds that we go higher is kind of low, unfortunately. Yeah, it's possible. Yes, it is possible. Remember, at any point in time, right, Bitcoin could go do something like this, right? Remember what I've always said, right? Come on, why don't you show it on here, right? Bitcoin can go ahead and do something like this, right? Let's see here. What's the image I want to show you? Yeah, that's it. There it is, right there, right there. It could always go, this is Bitcoin, and kick the USD's butt. Okay, just remember that. At any moment in time, that's gonna happen. And so be ready with your stop losses if you're gonna go short. Alrighty, we're gonna head over to doing some alts, man. I'm gonna pick some random alts first, and then head over to basically what you guys want me to look at from perspective of the people who are watching this live right now. There's only like 16 of you, and there's a few coins right there being shouted out. I need some more coins, and you know what? If they're not participating, I will get them off of the Twitch people who are watching, and not a whole lot of people watching this Sunday. It is an off day for my show. I didn't plan it out and give you guys an exact time I was going to do it, but here we go. All right, so you can see that coin, I've already got some coin. I got a buy order set on that one. Let's go to something else that we can buy. So let me take this one. Ooh, I have nothing in this one, and it emmed out heavy. All right, so let's just quickly set my fibs, right? And then I'm gonna draw from here to the bottom, and you can see we have come to the 78.6, and we have some serious resistance here. I feel the bottom is going to drop out on this one because there's not much of a breakout level here, or something, or some sort of like support level here. There's no support level there, so the real support is closer to the 88.6. As you can see, there's a lot of support there. So I'm going to buy somewhere in that area, right here, a little bit of this coinage right about here, right? Because I'm tired of you guys running what's it called, running in front of me and doing some what's it called, front running. So I'm going a little bit higher than normal today in order to get something. All right, let's see here. Let's go with rep, since I really messed up on the rep there. Rep REP. I think, did I dump it? No, I didn't. Okay, it was not this. It was ETC. Wow, rep just can't catch a break. It's one of those coins that I didn't. Oh, did I actually accidentally has been executed. The buy order has been executed. Did I accidentally buy some of that coin? No, because it wasn't a Q, was it? I forgot which one it was looking at. But anyways, just got a buy order execution on QKC. Let's take a look at that in a second. Should you buy some down here? Yeah, sure, why not? But I think I've loaded up on rep too much, and it was one of those coins that I failed to follow the don't date it kind of rule, and yeah, got too much now, and I'm holding too much of a heavy bag of that coin. So yes, great time to buy down here. It's really low, right? Great little lady. She's happy. She can get this thing and then get a couple doubles, even if it just goes back to back to the tops here, which is definitely possible. All right, so let's go look at that coin that I just got a double on. I mean, just bought on QKC, and see what's going on there. Alrighty, yep. Okay, so I have a couple of buy orders, one down south and one up here. So I'm going to reduce. I'm gonna double my sell order. Let's see here. I think I only got 10, so I should go to 35 on this. 0.1. Sorry, 0.01. And so I'm going to move. Yeah, that's right. So I go with the averages, but once again, and just for you guys to hear this coming from the horse's mouth, if you separate your orders and spend the extra time separating each separate order that you buy in at, and have separate sell a half on a double, you will get better performance in your in the long run of your little old lady strategy. But yeah, it's just a lot more work, right? So it's all up to you, right? That's how you get the better. You get your juice, the little old lady. Suck the juices out of it. All right, so let's go with another coin. Now that you've that sounds so bad. Sucking the juices out of the little old lady. Jesus. So wrong. This is so wrong. Alrighty. Okay, so this coin. Well, you know what I meant, right? You know, I didn't mean that. That was like just came out wrong. But anyways, we can see that the 61.8 on this coin was violated, right? I have the bad picture in my head right now. Right? The little lady. Oh my God. I gotta stop. Okay, so we can see that the real price action will come back down to the 88.6 if we break down here. I'm going to ignore this wick because I think it was just like a scam wick or something like that. And yeah, that's where we can see things come back because this is a new coin and so forth. And yeah, they usually come back to the 88.6. Too sweet, especially when they just pump and then they come back down. So just so you know, right, you can start buying at the 78.6 or 61.8. But make sure you don't put a whole lot so that you can get some more on the cheap and then get the average in there. I am going to get some more of this, not a whole lot, and I'm going to buy it only at the 88.6, but I'm going to go a little bit higher just so you guys just don't front run me, right? Because this is going live, and so yeah, I'm just tired of the front runs. Okay, so let's take a look at another coin. Ooh, there's a nice juicy one. Did I actually forget to set my sell order on this thing? I think I did. I had this coin for a while and I didn't sell half on a double. Shame on me. it probably would have had, yeah, look at that. There should have had some sale orders right up here. Must have been one of those coins that just slipped through the cracks. Oh well, I will set the sell order again. So I'm pretty sure it was like a 2.5er right here. So it's just one of those coins. So I'm going to set that, and I'm going to not add more to this coin except that. There we go. And I'm going to do the fibs, the fibs down to here, and see if you guys should be buying here. Look at that, beautiful. It's like bouncing off the 78.6, but don't think it's going to hold. I really think we're going to head back to below the 88.6 on this, because it's just there's just too much downward pressure. And on top of that, you can see this is a new coin. They generally come back to the 88.6 or lower on a return. So yeah, make sure you get some on the cheap, right? Is it okay to buy here? Yes, it is. Right? But make sure you do a nibble and don't go overboard. Alrighty, let's go and see what coins you guys want me to take a look at before I continue doing some random coins. Okay, so we have one guy like really getting into it. So is MIR is one coin that he wants us to look at. So let's just take a look at that one coin for him. MIR and MIR. Oof. Ooh. Yee. Ugh. Well, this coin, right, is on a ski slope situation here, right? We can see, as you can see, it's just like skiing to hell. The Royal Express elevator to hell, going down, and it's not good. Not good at all. So you'd have to wait until it gets to the other side of this downward sloping area before you can say, okay, let me take a look at buying this particular coin, because one is new and it's not interested. I'm not interested because this thing can break the lows, and you don't know how far it can actually fall once it does. So the little lady is gonna let that one rest. Alrighty, next coin. Let's see if there's somebody in Twitch is blasting out some coins. FRM is a coin that somebody wants to see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. Before that was ENG. Let's do that first. Alrighty, let's see here. Boom, boom, and ENG. Now, for those who are looking at this for the first time and wondering why I'm pricing the pairs with Bitcoin, is because the little lady, she's not interested in owning more dollars. She's been there, done that, got her pension robbed, and is not about to do it again. Okay. So she's like, nah. I want to get more Bitcoin for my retirement, not more dollars. And she's a smart lady, because when she's got the Bitcoins, more Bitcoins for her future, for her retirement, she's going to be extremely rich. Sorry to interrupt in the middle of the stream, but head over to blockfi.com/DaVinciJ15 and you could earn $250, also 8.6% on your crypto. Of course, know your risks, and you'll be able to trade crypto over there. Also get access to a credit card, allow you to spend your crypto. Links are in the description below. Alrighty, so let's do that. Alright, so where should she be buying on this particular coin? Well, as you can see, I got popped off all kinds of doubles on this thing. It came back, wow. Well, this coin is not old. It's not new. It's definitely a little bit older than normal. And you can see we came and violated the bottoms here, which was interesting. and I don't see it violating the bottoms again. We can see that there's a lot of, we can count this as a little bit of a resistance level up here, but you see it failed. And you can see that the 61.8 is probably going to be a little bit of resistance before we actually see any kind of breakdown. If we break down, the 78.6 is the most likely target, and the 88.6 is probably not. There's lots of W's here. There's a decent W here, so we could even probably move our fibs to this this wick there and say, okay, well, let's go to the 78.6 on this level here. You can see the 88.6 is a possibility at this point. So somewhere in the middle would be your smart bet play to buy some more of this coin. So I'm gonna load the boat a little bit down there. Don't know if I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna do a little bit higher than what you guys want to. You want to front run me at, and then yeah, there you go. That's where I'm buying. Let's see if you guys front run me to death. Okay. Next one we're gonna look at is right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this as much as I can before the alt buying season ends. So if you want to participate, because I do them on the shows privately for the subscribers of DaVinci J15, as well as they get to watch this thing live, because now this is being recorded and provided for them first, and then you guys later. So if you want to get ahead, get your sell orders in before everybody else does. You might want to subscribe before it's too late and I'm raise the prices, because I'm going to be raising the prices definitely in a short while. Okay, so the next one I want to look at, let's see here. Lots of new strange coins this guy's pointing out. So let's go with ORN. ORN. I like that. The little old lady likes what she sees here. We come back down to the 61.8, a little bit below it, and well, there's a W there. That's interesting. I wonder if that's going to have some sort of impact on the price. You can see it did actually. Right, we failed to bounce. We bounced off of this area down here. This wick is pretty strong, so I'm going to not going to bet against this thing breaking down further, but it probably will. But I'm going to start with my opening order here, and if it goes further, I'm going to buy some more later on. So just an opening order, right? I feel that the 88.6 is still a possibility on that one. No guarantees from the management, but it's still there. Okay, let's head over to let's see what else you guys have for me in the way of coins. Okay, so ADX, I think we've done that to death. Let's go with COMP. Comp. MP. COMP. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to also do Binance as well. Oh, comp. We're being well compensated for our we're going to be well compensated for our patience on comp as it's dumping down here. Lots of W's there, but not quite clean though. So I'm gonna discount them. Wait, they're not very clean. So I'm going to take that, and we can see we're broken anyway, so the 80.6 on that, we'll be breaking down on those W's. So can we get down to the 80.6 on this level here? Good chance of that, but most likely we're going to have some more resistance at this level, just below it, just below this breaking point. Kind of scary because we're on a ski slope that hasn't broken yet. If we do the same thing, right, you can see. So this thing could find the bottom at the 88.6 before we continue up. But I'm willing to. I'm gonna hold my nose and buy a little bit more at just below the just above this the 88.6 and a little bit and into the wicks there of the of that last W kind of fake out ugly W that happened there. There's a little bit of a wick there that didn't look so good, and so maybe this was the whole W. I don't know. It's just not clean enough for me to say yeah W. So alrighty, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with comp, because I would love to get some more, to be compensated for my comp. I get comped on my comp. Okay, let's see here. Binance. Let's close it off with Binance Coin and call it a day. Let's see here. BNB with some BTC. Come on, BNB. Oh, the problem with BNB, odds are we're not coming back to any kind of 61.8 level at all. Just, you could put it out of your head. That's my biggest concern. I've never had it come back to the 61.8. When I first saw BNB taking off way back in the first alt season, no matter how much I tried, it would not come back to the 61.8, and I was so disappointed. Came back once right here on this early one, but after that I just never got a chance. There was like no chance. There was zero chance. Right? You can draw your fibs all you want from the last low to there. Still no 61.8. Right here to here. Right? It came back, of course, but this was the bottom right here. So from here to there, still no 61.8. From here to here, you finally got the 61.8. But that was a blow off top, right? Bottom from the 2017-18 ish area. So yeah, it was tough battle. Can we do the 61.8? I mean, it is possible, and I will sit there on the 61.8 waiting for Bitcoin to come back in there. I mean, Binance to come back in, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna cry. I got lots of Binance, and I'm not going to chase this. If you guys want to chase it, that's fine. All right, you can do a 38.2, but I doubt you'll get that because we've already passed it. You might get a 38.2 fill, might not, right? When you're talking about Bitcoin and this thing continues higher, it's going to chop around, of course, for a while, but good luck. You can see maybe you can get 61.8, right? If you take the consolidation from here. Right, and there you go. You see the 61.8 there, but that's about it. And you wouldn't do that normally because it's just too much short of a time, and doesn't really count as a resistance level, a support level at this point. You could say so because based on the last top, right, there is resistance there, but. Yeah, if it does come down, it's probably going to break down and at least come back to this area right here, where we see a little bit of real traffic at the 78.6. So don't. There's no guarantees, right, of anything. So yeah, let it go. Right, find something else to buy. If you want to buy it here, right, I don't recommend it. Because you just don't know what's going to happen, right? Yes, I am supporting. I do believe Binance Coin is going to do extremely well. I do think Binance Coin is a very good coin. BNB is a very good coin, but you don't want to be in a bad position. You don't want to play from a position of weakness. And buying up here is a position of weakness, and you don't want to do that. No matter how good the coin is and how well it's done in the past, there's always a first time for it to fail. All right. Well, with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Hope you got something. Hope you learned something about how to get some cryptocurrencies, and you join our group before we raise the prices, because that's coming soon. You don't want to dilly dally, because once the prices go up, right, you don't know when it's going to come back down. So make sure you join us in a group, and so that you can get some altcoins and sell half in a double and become rich. No guarantees of that, of course, right? You have to do your own research, and this is not financial advice, but that's what other people have been telling me, right? That they've done extremely well with the little lady strategy. So I'm really happy for them. Okay, well, guys, remember, right? The reason why we hold Bitcoin and not dollars with a little lady strategy, because Bitcoin is real. Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.